Hello, everyone, and welcome to Really Old Movies. I'm your host, Harrison Scullin, and today we got a great show for you guys where I'll be talking about old movie news, a movie review, the next level in Halo, and then some online fun talking about Comic-Con with my cousin and my brother, as well as just playing some Halo after that as well. And so with that, let's get the show started. All right, so let's start out with the movie news for this week. So we'll start out with the Criterion Channel. This month, they're celebrating the films of Preston Sturges, including the film The Lady Eve, The Palm Beach Story, The Great McKinty, Christmas in July, and Hail the Conquering Hero. Now, of these films, I've only seen The Lady Eve, and that stars Barbara Stanwyck and Henry Fonda, and that's a great film. And so, if you like any of these other ones, let me know down below. But I recommend checking these out because he's a great director, especially with that Lady Eve, like I was mentioning. And so this is definitely something I would want to check out if I had the Criterion channel. All right, so then the next news is up here. So Kino Lorber recently released the film called The Country Girls, starring Grace Kelly, for the 70th anniversary of the film on Blu-ray. And that's the thing I love about Kino Lorber is they also try to do, anniversaries even for the lesser known films. Now, I don't know if this is a lesser known film or not. I've just never heard of it before, but I know the stars. It's got Bing Crosby, it's got Grace Kelly, William Holden. That's pretty much all that I know. And directed by George Seaton. But yeah, I recommend this. As of right now, it's worth $16.59 versus $25. So make sure to pick it up before the prices change again. But this is a film that I'd be interested in checking out just because I love all of those main leads right there. I mean, especially Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly. I absolutely love the films that they do. All right, so then the next piece of movie news. This was announced a couple weeks ago now, but Eureka, who's a European film line, kind of similar to the Criterion, they're releasing their Masters of Cinema, and this is number 296 to 299. So this is kind of, I would say, the French films of Louis Feuillade. I'm totally butchering his name there, but he's known for Fantomas, Les Vampires, Jude, and Tiki Mink. These titles are crazy, but later either this year or next year, I have it pretty scheduled far in advance. I'm going to start reviewing Les Vampires. That's one of those films in the 1001 movies to see before you die. And it's like 7 chapters or 8 chapters. And altogether, it's like 10 hours worth of film. It's kind of one of the early versions of a serial, a TV show, or just a movie universe in general. So I'm very interested in checking that out. It was also a big inspiration for Bob Kane and Bill Finger when creating Batman. All right, so those are the movie news for the week. And now we'll get into today's movie review. So today's movie review is That Haunted Castle from 1921. And this is a film from F.W. Murnau. And here's some essential movie details about this movie. So this movie was shot in 16 days and released before the serialized novel's last chapter had been printed. And so this story, The Haunted Castle, was printed in a magazine called the Berliner Illustraten. It's a German newspaper. So I think that's interesting how the movie actually came out before the book did. The last part of the book did. So, like Harry Potter comes to mind. Like there are movies nowadays that kind of do that, or even TV show wise. Like I've never seen it, but you hear Game of Thrones, right? There's still more stories to tell, but it got to a point where the TV show kind of went past where the books were at. So I think that's kind of cool that even back then that kind of thing was happening. Another detail from retrospective reviews, so from Sight and Sound, that's a famous website, they stated no one is ever going to rank this film, The Haunted Castle, a major Murnau film, but this is his oldest surviving film, and it's worth watching for signs of his still evolving film language, noting the use of flashbacks, comedy elements, and such different traits that Murnau was known for later on in his career. And so those are kind of some of the behind the scenes details and information about the movie. So now I'll give you my thoughts on the film. So the plot, I gave a 2 out of 5. I agree kind of the sentiments of Sight and Sound. This was not a great plot, great film that would be up there with like Faust, for example. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later. I just thought it was just an okay, not great plot. I didn't really have any real investment or interest in any of the characters or anything that was going on with them. They were in this, it's kind of a similar setup to a later film, The Old Dark House, which I reviewed a few months ago, in that you're pretty much in the same set the whole movie. If I'm not mistaken, this movie takes place over maybe 1 or 2 days. I could be mistaken, but so it's a very kind of claustrophobic film to kind of add a little sense of terror. But honestly, there's nothing haunted about the castle. There's just weird people. I guess that makes it haunted. And I kind of had the same critique with The Old Dark House. There's nothing really, really creepy about it. And this is just, I would say, kind of a normal castle. There's nothing really haunted about it. There's no ghosts. There's nothing like that to make it scary or whatnot. So I think the title's a misnomer. Now, it is the American title. I'm not entirely sure what the German exact translation would be. So maybe that's just a fault of the title, because honestly, I didn't get that impression at all. I thought it was going to be like a Universal monster type movie where like there's creepy stuff going on at the castle, but honestly, just the characters, like one character was trying to figure out who murdered her husband. It was more of a murder mystery than it was a horror film. And honestly, the only element I really liked in the plot was the twist ending where we find out the real identity of the Reverend. That's about it. I don't really care about anything else of the story. All right, so then let's move on to acting. So the acting, I gave the acting a 3 out of 5. I thought it was just okay. Let me pull up the chart here. There we go. The main lady who's pictured on the right here, who's trying to find her husband's murderer and whatnot, I liked her. I thought she was very expressive, very animated, very reminiscent of the German Expressionism, more silent film style of acting. I thought she was fine. That's really about it. Like I was mentioning, I didn't really connect with any of the characters. There's no one I was really rooting for, even with her. It just felt kind of disconnected, very clinical, I would say. Because a later film he made, Faust, which just came out 4 years later, that one I really, really liked that character and really liked that story. It's one that I think we could all connect to, of the idea of, making a deal with the devil and making mistakes and whatnot, and then coming out on top at the end and owning up to them, right? I really liked that element in that film. This movie doesn't really have anything like that. Just moving something out of the way here real quick. But yeah, this movie's missing an element like that, and I wish I had some character, somebody that I really wanted to connect with, but I didn't find that with anybody. So that's why I gave the acting a 3 out of 5. All right, let's move on to directing. So directing-wise, so F.W. Murnau, he made this film. Like I was mentioning, I think Faust is a better movie by him, and even Sunrise, which is another film he made in 28. That was a better movie. This movie, it didn't have any of the gothic scenery and cinematography and, characters you want to connect with that his later films did, even just a couple years later, like I keep mentioning with Faust. This feels very limited, very rushed, and very inexperienced. I mean, like it said, they filmed this film pretty quickly. I want to say it was like 15, 16 days. That's insane turnaround, right? You could kind of feel that. It feels more like a stage play than it does a movie, which is unfortunate because he had such big bombastic movies just a couple years later. So I'm wondering kind of when that changed in his career. So I wasn't really impressed, and I just kept thinking about his other movies that are much grander and bigger than this one was. And so that's why I gave it a 2 out of 5. All right, next, we were talking about cinematography and special effects. So I gave that a 3 out of 5. I thought it was good, but we are in the same set piece pretty much the whole movie, kind of like in the old dark house. It's really just in the same spot. We're just mainly in the castle. But I don't know. This, like I was saying, it feels more like a stage play than an epic crime thriller. There's some cool close-ups and whatnot, but to me, this really didn't have the creative edge that I think Murnau really was known for later on, because it really felt repetitive with a lot of the shots. Even the cool little miniature for the castle, it was at the same angle, and really you could tell they were just changing the lights on the stage. It didn't feel big and bombastic like the city that the demon is looking over in Faust, for example, or even just the simple farmhouse in Sunrise. Like that movie had great stuff too. So the only cool scenes I really like are kind of similar to this one, where characters are walking towards the camera centered, and it kind of gives an interesting perspective. I thought that was pretty cool, but that's about it. And that's why I gave it a 3, because it wasn't horrible, but nothing epic, if that makes sense. So now let's move on to the music. So, as is the case with many silent films, the music, it's kind of hit and miss. Sometimes it's the original score, sometimes it's not. I know in this case it was, because Kino Lorber restored the movie from several different elements, different prints of the movie, and found the original score and re-recorded it. So that was fine. I just didn't like it, and I gave it a 3 out of 5. It's just okay. It does set the tone pretty nicely, especially towards the end of the film when we kind of figure out what's really going on. I thought that was pretty interesting, where we find out who the Reverend really is. But honestly, it's just kind of repetitive and kind of annoying, and not really a score I would want to listen to all the time. And it's done on the piano too, which a lot of silent film scores were. And so I felt that was kind of lacking here, especially compared to Faust. I mean, I keep bringing it up, but it's such an epic movie, and it's so much better than this in so many ways that I was so disappointed when I saw this movie. All right, so that's why I gave the music a 3 out of 5. So finally, overall, the Letterboxd score, I gave it a 2.6 out of 5, which I'm rounding to a 3 out of 5. Barely. It's barely a 3 out of 5. Very close to being a 2.5. And that brings it to a Criticlist score of 52%. So would I recommend this movie? Honestly, no. Stick to Sunrise by F.W. Murnau. Stick to Faust. I haven't seen all of Nosferatu, so I can't bring that one up as an example, but I hear it's a good horror film. So stick to those movies. This is not as compelling as his later work is. And I imagine that the American title is what kind of misled me. Again, I don't know the exact translation of the German one, because I thought it was going to be a horror movie like The Old Dark House or a Universal Monster movie, but it's not. It's more of a crime thriller or a drama than a horror film. Nothing fantastical, nothing crazy or anything like that. But yeah, overall, pretty disappointing movie considering how great of a director it was. All right, so those are my thoughts on The Haunted Castle from 1921, and that's today's movie review. All right, so now I'm going to get Halo set up here. So let's close this guy, and we'll turn off that. Okay. So I'll be playing the next level, which is the 3rd level in Halo Combat Evolved. here. I may have to turn on the fan here. It's pretty hot today. I don't know about you guys, but it's been about 100 degrees for me. Okay. So let's share. I'm going to check here if the sound is working or not, because I know the last time I was on, the sound was not working. Oh, I got a message here from my cousin Carter. So which Halo are you playing? So right now I'm going to do the next level in Halo 1. The third one, because I'm going in chronological. But once I bring you guys on, we'll be doing either Reach or Halo 3 or Halo 2. Pretty much whichever one. I'm just doing the campaign level first. Can't hear the Halo music. Okay. Are you playing? So right now I'm going to do the next... Hello stream. If I'm... Oh, probably a spam bot. Okay. Let me try to turn it up here. Maybe I have to move it to this screen here. Okay. So let's bring up Chrome here. I'll move it over to this side. I have to do all kinds of wacky stuff to make this work, guys. Ugh. All right, let's try. You can hear it now. Okay, yeah, I bet that's what it is. So my other screen doesn't have a... Okay. Perfect. So now I will go on to the next level. Okay. Oh, I guess I should bring up the screen, huh? There we go.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside?
Be playing.
It's in the air. The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the
Yes, I
ship
should
and
bring
the
up
surface.
this.
That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural
Okay, perfect.
Get it, Marines! Go, go, go! Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground for now. Should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant
Okay,
stationary
we can
guns
hear
in
it.
the next
Yeah, I had to
men using your
move around stuff. Can you hear me talk at all? That's a good question too.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going
Testing,
to covertly
testing.
take out as many
Looks
of the
like it.
Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
I think it's because this screen I have doesn't have a audio driver. I was kind of just walking around, not paying attention. I'm about to die here. Perfect.
Try that on. Way to go.
Not a Fed says, man, I was just doing a playthrough of this too, lol. Yeah, man, I love this game. Okay. Can't really see on the screen here.
I found him.
Got
Right there.
him.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Ooh.
Dead. My fault.
Ah, shoot. Thank you, Carter.
Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
I gotta keep the high
I've
ground.
detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I
Am
recommend
I playing
using
heroic? Yeah.
sniper
Golly,
rifle to
why do I
take
keep
out
doing
the
this to
I
myself?
call for Marine
Just gonna
support.
play through 1 to 3 since I've only ever played 1 all the way through. Played a little bit of 2, but never 3.
Covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can.
It
Don't
is a
open fire
poo-poo
until
dark
you clear the
level.
enemy.
Maybe. Let's see if I could turn up the brightness. Yeah.
Return fire on us.
No, I didn't do it. Settings. Okay. Just a bit too loud. Well,
Should let us keep the element of
at
surprise.
any rate, I got a flashlight. I'm doing heroic, not a fed. Yeah. Not brave enough to do legendary. Yeesh.
Alert.
That was a
Covenant is
waste.
making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Gotta get back to the high ground. Get back to the high ground. Ah, dang it. I just gotta stay on top here. Gotta stop falling off.
Marines, go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using
Wait
your
1
sniper
second here, guys. Nah, I don't want to do that. You made the grunt pray to his false gods for mercy before finishing him off. I did. Wanted to give him some
Take out
time.
runners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't
Woo!
open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Grenade.
Catch this! Covering fire!
Let him have it!
Alert. A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Stop and burn!
Dang it. That's okay, gamer. Games are meant to be enjoyed sometimes, lol. I know, right? Ugh.
Taking heavy fire!
Got him.
Nice shot. Covering fire! Nice shot. Right on!
Way down here.
You now, big bastard!
Oof. Shield's pretty crazy, man. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
No. Blew him up for no reason. Ugh.
Cover fire!
Alright. Freaking hate elites, man.
Nice shot.
Plasma!
Let's dance, boys!
Okay, there's more over here.
The man!
Oop.
I see him!
Oh yeah, I remember this level, Carter? Yeah. Ah, gotta get that turd.
Nice shot! Whoa!
Gotta through the trees. My headcanon for D&D is that goblins sound like Halo grunts. That's fun. Come on, Marines! Watch out for the plasma!
Hey, we did it! We're right behind you, Chief! Firing! Here's a little kiss for you! Ooh. What's that? My fault. Oh, show me what you got. Who wants some? Ooh. Nice shot. They're even uglier when they're dead.
Gotta make sure to save these.
Get up so I can kill you again.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
I have a question for you guys. So I got copyright struck on the first one I did of the first level that I did because of the music that's in it. But here's the thing. I see streamers play video games all the time with the sound on, music on. Is Microsoft just stingy like that?
Nice shot.
I don't know. I'm going to keep doing it until they tell me otherwise, but I just thought that was kind of weird. Bowser's Inside Story. My headcanon for heaven is that Halo 3 title screen plays when you arrive. I like that. I hope that's the case. I hate weedlers, man. Dang grunts. It's crazy. It could be a buy. You might be right, Carter.
Charlie, move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
No, the video didn't get taken down. It just got a copyright notice on it. So it's limited in some countries. But I appealed it. I feel like I'm within the fair use. But who knows, man? Yay. Golly, man. Crap. Were you talking enough? Maybe they didn't consider it transformative enough. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm not super talkative, so yeah, maybe not. Maybe that's what I gotta do. I just gotta keep talking. Talking over the music.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Okay, then. Balls. Ugh. Golly, man. They move so fast. I hate elites. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know X did it, too. Hold still, you little... Wasting ammo on him. Okay.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle. reinforcements.
Carter says, I just changed my shirt. Embarrassed to say I was going to wear the same exact shirt to our Comic-Con review. Well, there's time. You could always change it back. Oh, shoot. I got to hop off of this level soon. Might be a little late tonight, guys. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Crap. Crap. Gotta get health. How far do I have to go? Oh, maybe this way. No. I was hoping to be done by now at this level, but I kind of just started it. So we may be a little bit later tonight, Carter, if that's okay with you. I think we were talking 9, though. I can't remember. Get mixed up with your guys' time zone. You dang Mountain Daylight Time peoples. I feel like there's a health thing right here. And there isn't. Well, I guess I'll just go forward. Hope for the best. There you go. This one. No health bar over here either. Sorry I can't display your chats at the same time because I'm using a controller. But I'll definitely keep reading them once you guys post them. I gotta get closer to the mic too. How's that sound? Okay. Got him. Crap. Got him. I need help. Please help. Please heal me. I don't need more evil. No, please. I need help. I'm going to die. Heck yeah, man. It's a PC one, though. I have to have it connected, but...
What the? I'm going after him. Come on. Go.
Okay, good. Thank you, Carter.
Over here. Roger that.
No. Guys, I can't die. No. I need help. I need help, please.
Yeah, got him. They're all gonna die. Hey, good one.
I just heard a grunt and let out a toot in fear. That's funny. I like how in Reach you can make them say yay when you shoot them in the head. Because it is a gift to hear them die. Shoot, I missed them.
Here comes more.
Controller? Man, when I got a PC, it ruined FPS and controller for me. Not a Fed says. I haven't really noticed anything like that, but honestly, I've been out of gaming for so long, I can't even tell that sort of thing anymore.
All clear over here.
Carter says, Eagle Powers, come to me, please.
Oh yeah.
Okay, get his head there. Yay! Please, I need some help. I'm going to die. Kind of helped, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, it turned me invisible. Okay, got him. Is there seriously no health bars? What is this? There's nobody to shoot yet. Oh, I think I have to go up the canyon. Yeah, I remember this. Ugh. Oh my god. Get away from me!
There it is!
No, I can't. I can't. I need to survive. I've gone too far. Please. Low ammo. Oh. Gotta find some dead Marines. Oh! Dang it. How far back do I have to go? Okay, not too far, but I still don't have full health. Ugh. It's ridiculous.
You can't hide from me! Covering fire! Whoa! Up! I'm hit! Firing!
Watch out, watch out, watch out, Marine! Get out of the way! Freaking idiot. Can't let those needles hit me.
We're directly under the ship now. The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. We need to ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
I'm out of ammo. I'm going to die. Did you hear that the Halo TV show got canceled, says Carter? Yes, I did hear. I heard it wasn't a very good show to begin with. So I'm not too surprised. That's pretty crazy. Do I dare? No, there's rounds up there. I just gotta bring my Marines with me. Come on, guys. Unless they're all dead. And I'm on my own. Just gotta take this from you. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dude, needlers are OP in this one. Unless it's just because I'm on heroic. That's probably it. Can't believe all my stinking Marines are dead. You guys are useless. Well, that doesn't help. I'm just trying to save that turret. Oy. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oof, that frame rate drop though. Yeah. Is it bad? I can't even see on my end. Let's see. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just die already. I'm sick of you. I've had enough of you. Oh. Okay. So not a Fed says, so I do remember watching this video forever ago about Doom Guy versus Master Chief, and they had Master Chief win. Convince me otherwise, but I personally think Doom Guy would win in that fight. You know, I haven't played Doom to really know enough to make a fair comparison. I just assume nostalgic reasons probably he would win. But yeah, interesting question there. Carter says, would you rather be dummy thick or thicky dumb? Ugh. I guess thicky dumb. I don't need people staring up my butt. Golly. Get me out of here! No, not that way. Maybe if I just wait for them to come to me, maybe that'll help. I think I just need to take another gun over here. Probably gonna... Carter says, dang, this boy's thicky dumb. You're right, boy. Last time I watched you guys play Kiss, Marry, Kill with the alien races, I don't remember what you said. Character enlighten us. Oh. Definitely kill elites. I freaking hate elites. Kiss. Maybe a grunt before I kill it. I don't know. And then I guess that leaves the jackal to marry. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Just die already, man. I freaking hate the elites, though. That is for certain. Oh, my battery and my light is dead, too. The light's gone out. You know what? Since they keep hitting me with that, maybe I should do that too. Why did I get rid of that? Yes. Right. No, 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 no. Gotta get back to that gun there. Don't that survive? I'm pretty sure the level ends where we go in the ship. I don't think we go... Well, I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been a while. Just die! I ain't messing around. Please tell me they dropped a health bar. For the love, I've been surviving on 1 bar. You know, a lot of Marines are doing that.
I'm hurt bad.
Yes! Oh, thank the maker, man. Jeez Louise. Oh. Glorious juices.
What the hell, dumbass? There's more where that came from. Good one.
At least you're newly regained health, Harry.
Who wants a piece of me?
Come back here, you coward. Nope.
Come on. Take it all on. I don't know if I can.
Dead. Look at all his blood. Let's make everybody dizzy right now.
Whoa.
Oh, frick. I forgot about the hunters.
Cover fire. Who wants a piece of me?
Jeez. Okay.
Got a man down over here.
Gotta find a new gun here.
Firing. Need it. Need to go. Keep it up. Damn, sucker. Nice shot. Keep it up, people.
Yeah! Die, boy. A tapestry of green and blue. Yes. Tapestries. Tapestries. Yeah! Let's go.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action.
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements. Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Bowhammer out.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Go, go, go.
What kind of art does Indy ask to see in the third one? I think he's like, do you have any tapestries? And the guy's like, tapestries? Yes, tapestries. If you are a Scottish lord, then I am Mickey Mouse. Yeah, he's doing like tapestry maintenance. Last Crusade, good movie. take it. We're going up, I bet.
It's him! Whoa!
Yeah, when they're trying to sneak into the castle before he finds his dad. So he's trying to find his dad.
We're in.
Okay. That does it for a level for today. So with that, if Carter and Hunter are ready, turn that off here. Close that. We could get started talking about good old Comic-Con. Move this over here. Let's move that guy. Well done, says Carter. I'll message my brother too. I can't remember if we talked about what time we were hanging out. I think I'm a couple minutes early, actually. Let's bring that up. Got our Comic-Con thing. I'm really excited, though, to talk about it because we got all kinds of cool stuff there. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm a couple minutes early. But if you guys have any questions or anything, we could talk about that right now, too. Before we get started with Comic-Con. See how we're sounding on Kick. I haven't really looked at Kick yet. Let's see. Kick is so fickle because I didn't mean that to sound like a rhyme. Like what was it, 3 or 4 weeks ago I was doing a live stream, and for some reason it made clips of it. It didn't do the full video, and that was very, very frustrating. Right, let's pull it up. A bunch of weirdos on Kick, let me tell you, just looking at the screen there. Okay, cool. Kick sounds good. Do I need to send the login to you guys again? I can't remember if I actually sent that or not. I'll text it real quick. Not a Fed says Kick is a sus place from what I hear. Yeah, they're a little bit more open than Twitch, but that's the thing. When you're super open, get a lot of weird stuff. Like, I don't know, just all kinds of random weird stuff on there. Carter says, "What were you just saying?" I just stepped away. Oh, I was saying if you're ready now, Carter, we could hop on and talk about Comic-Con. I'm a little early today. Not a Fed says, thought about trying Rumble. So I do Rumble for the podcast episodes. I haven't quite figured out how to link it yet to Restream, because Restream doesn't recognize it yet. You have to do it from a manual RMTP or TMP, one of those feeds. It's not super user-friendly. Carter says, Kick is super sus. I wouldn't use it if I were you. Well, I know a lot of like really big game streaming YouTubers who use it. It's not super crazy, but we'll see. I was actually using Twitter for a while, but now as much as I love Elon Musk, now you have to pay for Twitter in order to link it that way, and that's pretty frustrating. So I don't know. I might start doing it on my Facebook Live page. I thought of doing that too. I just like being able to go on multiple places at once. But we'll see with Rumble. I got several options. The bummer is with the free version, so I don't pay for Restream, not yet anyway. You're limited to just 2 places, so Kick is one of them. Yeah. Let's see. I should show you guys my new background. So last time, my cousin Jake was kind of roasting me for having a Windows 11 background. So I'll show you this one. Yeah. So that's just a bunch of the film noir. So film noir is one of my favorite genres. And so got Double Indemnity, got Gun Crazy, a couple other movies, Big Sleep. But yeah. Oh, looks like Carter's jumped on. So let me bring him up real quick. Okay. Hello, sir.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing all right.
Cool. Well, we could turn this off here. And then let's do this for now. Perfect. Oh, nice. I see you got your lanyard on.
Yeah, I kept that. I had like one of those intrusive thoughts where I was like, what if I'm wearing the exact same thing as last year? And then I went to your like history, and sure enough, I was wearing the same exact shirt. So I changed to a different one.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's like, yikes. I don't have very many t-shirts anymore. I just don't really wear them. So I have a few that I like, and I guess that was enough to have a coincidence. So
Yeah. Hey, you like what you like, right?
yeah.
And being poor college students, we don't have as many clothes as we did as kids, right?
Well, except for I've been the same size for so long, I probably have more now than I used to. So,
Fair enough.
but I try to. No, that's not true. I don't get new stuff very often. That's the real fact of the matter. So,
Hey, me neither, man. Recently, Lexi got a bunch of free Hawaiian shirts, so now I own 16 Hawaiian shirts.
dang, is that a new one then? One of the ones?
This is one of them, yeah. It's
Oh,
pretty
nice.
sick. It's like I think they're called Bird of Paradise, that crazy looking flower.
Bird
Pretty
of paradise.
slick. Yeah, it's like a one you see on Hawaii all the time.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Is the Hawaii Harry channel even around anymore, or did
It actually
really old movie absorb it? Like
No, it's still around.
Oh, really?
No one watches it, but
Wait, do you post on it still? I don't feel
no,
like
no.
I've checked it in forever.
No, I haven't posted on it since I've switched to this one. This one was actually my old high school one. I just converted it into a new YouTube channel.
Nice.
Because we had to, I don't know if you did in high school too, but for some reason, if we did a project, had to put it on YouTube. So I was like, okay, I'll make a YouTube channel. So,
I think I maybe have one project from high school on YouTube. I wonder if I could find it.
Probably could. I made sure all mine were private. I don't want to see that.
It is now.
They're embarrassing.
It was All Quiet on the Western Front. It was a video about that book.
Oh, okay. It's a good movie too. The 30s one. I haven't seen the new one yet.
Maybe it was a poem. Gas. Oh man, I think it was a poem about World War One.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find it. here's Hunter.
Is he calling you?
Hey, Hunter. Hey, the stream's on, man. You getting on? Yeah, we're talking about Comic-Con.
Yeah, man.
Because you said Halo, so then I got confused.
Well, same thing, but I mean, you got to get it pulled up so it's ready to go.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll be on in a second.
Okay.
Okay, goes by.
Where's Bike?
Press by. Oh, you heard him?
Yeah, I could hear him.
Okay, so the name of the poem is Dulce et Decorum Est. That was the name of the poem, but
Beautiful or sweet the sound is, or what's that next word?
I don't know what the. There's one about the gas getting gassed in World War One.
Okay.
So
maybe beautiful the mustard is.
yeah, something like that.
Ugh.
Pokemon analysis. Oh man, I don't think I'm gonna find it. It's probably honestly been either deleted or, like you said, made private.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I guess you're frozen there. Probably because are you on YouTube right now?
Yeah, I was on a different window. I'm back now.
That makes sense.
Am I unfrozen yet?
No. Let me
refresh.
Okay. Yeah, I know stuff takes a lot of. YouTube takes a lot of RAM, so that makes sense.
Oh, does it really?
If you're using Chrome, especially, yeah.
Oh. So while we're doing the Halo stream, you said something about having to fix the sound. So do we have to be in here still?
Yeah. So we don't have to do the Halo audio at all. We could just use the audio here. So I guess Firefox doesn't allow sound from a screen. And that's why I haven't been able to get it to work. So I'm on Chrome right now. Bowser's Inside Story says, what is Comic-Con? So we're talking about San Diego Comic-Con. It's one of the biggest comic conventions in the world. Actually, I think it is the biggest. So we're going to be talking about our experiences there and just some of the loot we picked up while we were there. Maybe share some interesting stories like some toilet tales, and we'll allude to that later on.
Well, we could get started while Hunter's getting his computer set up.
That's true. Let's go ahead and talk about that, actually, since it was you and me who went through.
Sure.
Oh.
Did you read your Clash of Clans comic yet?
No, I have not.
It's actually pretty fun. I liked it.
So just as a background, and you could pop in too, Carter, but throughout the week we were seeing there's like this Clash of Clans looking booth, and it was outside, not even in the actual convention center, just across from the tracks there. And so we waited in line for it, and I'll have you pick up from there.
Yeah, so initially people kept saying it was the bathroom battle bus. Yeah. I thought that was just kind of a joke. And there was this little placard that was explaining that I guess they did a survey at some point, and all the Clash of Clans players, they play on the toilet, which is like, okay, yeah, sure.
Strange.
And then, so I was like, okay, so there's just going to be this like cartoony bathroom, kind of like at Disneyland. They got all the fake furniture. Hey, Hunter.
What is up?
About Clash of Clans bathroom experience.
Wait, the what?
The Clash of Clans bathroom, remember?
Yes.
So I thought it was just going to be this fake thing, and then we finally get towards the front of the line and find out that no, it's literally like a bathroom that you go in and you use. So we were waiting in the line for this bathroom, and it was kind of a sunk cost at that point. It was like, I don't even need to go to the bathroom, but I just want to see what the heck this is.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we wanted to go in together, to see if there was like a display or something, but when we found out it was a real bathroom, they said, one at a time, which makes sense. I'm not going in there with you.
Across the streams.
Yeah, across the streams. But it's literally just a bathroom. like a trailer, if you've ever been in an RV or whatever, it's exactly like that. Small space, one of those low flow toilets. You have to step on a pedal for it to drain. So I actually had to go to the bathroom. So it was serendipitous. But
Yeah, by the time we got to the front of the 45-minute line, I had to go, but not initially.
right.
So, I mean, they were playing. It was fun. They were playing Clash of Clans music in there, and there was like a little soap bottle that looked like the elixir dispensers in the game, but at the same time, it was kind of gross. So
Yeah.
I didn't actually play Clash of Clans in there, but
No, I didn't either.
I could have. And then they, our reward for sitting through the 45-minute Clash of Clans bathroom line, they had a few different options like Clash of Clans toilet paper, but I picked the Clash of Clans graphic novel, which is actually really fun. I read it in the evenings last week, and it's all in color. So
There you go.
Book of Clash is fun, and it's worth the 45-minute bathroom experience.
Yep. Just so you guys know, in your settings, you can mirror your camera so it's not backwards like it is right now.
Oh, okay. I'll fix mine real quick.
Yeah.
Not backwards for me.
I know that. Well,
You do want it mirrored, or you don't want it mirrored?
You turn it off. Yeah, there you go. Because Tehachapi's backwards on your shirt, Hunter.
I want it backwards.
Is that better now?
Yeah, we can read
Okay.
books of Clash.
Oh, fair enough.
Yep.
Wait, how do you do that? Settings.
Go to your settings
Just
and go to your
'cause,
camera.
Hear me out. I like when I turn my head this way, it goes that way. You know what I mean? But
Know
you're
what I
right.
mean, Vern?
For the book.
For the book. All right, Not a Fed says, hopefully it seems better than a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. It's more of like a Yu-Gi Poo tournament. that was terrible.
That was
Okay.
nice. No, that was a good one, Harrison.
Not a Fed says, what a weird experience. It was. I decided also to get the book and not the toilet paper, but it was literally a roll of toilet paper and the wrapper was the face of one of the characters. I was like, what a weird giveaway.
Did the individual squares have an image on them?
No, it was, you know how when you get a
Shame.
new roll that's like wrapped up in a piece of paper,
Mhm.
you unwrap it to use it? It was one of those.
I guess they didn't want to cough up the big bucks to manufacture a roll of toilet paper with barbarians on it or something.
Yeah. Not a Fed says
Shame,
smells.
shame.
Mhm.
Yeah, it did smell in there. It was not a clean bathroom.
No, it was
was,
a splash of clans.
Well used. Splash
Well
of clans.
used.
That was better. Splash of clan. I
That
think
was
you redeemed
better one.
yourself with that one.
Thank you. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start talking about some of the stuff we picked up or any of the panels we went to. So we could just go kind of around or back and forth, however we want to do it. And so how about, since you just hopped on, Hunter, why don't you go first and talk about some of the stuff you got and cool things you got to see.
Oh, my shirt. I should have worn my shirt.
Bowser
It's not
says,
too late.
like,
Want to go change real quick? We'll let Harrison go first.
Yes.
read this.
Okay, mute and turn off your camera so he doesn't. There we go.
Okay. Well, I'll go through mine really quick because I got a lot of stuff. But first one here, it's a movie called Lunamancer. My buddy Matt Patterson, who used to work at Warner Archive, that's his movie, and he handed out a free VHS tape of it. So I went to his panel and I won that from him.
Oh, he made VHS tapes. That's actually way cool.
It's really cool. I can't wait to play it on my player. All right, the next thing. So this book I already owned. It's Leonard Maltin's Classic Movie Guide. Over 10,000 old movies. I use it all the time for this channel. And I got him to sign it for me. That was a pretty cool panel.
We also attended his panel this year, and it was really fun just hearing people get up and argue with him. And it seemed like there were a few regulars who were back, so it's kind of got its own little following at Comic-Con, and I enjoyed it.
It's one of my favorites to go to just because of that interaction you get there.
I wish there were more like that.
I know. So many of them are too superfluous or whatever. Anyway, the next ones are 2 Marvel books. So I got this Alex Ross Marvels, which is about the Marvel characters in the 1940s. It's got his really cool art style. Let's see if I could pull up that. Oh, yeah, that's a good picture there. This one of Reed Richards and Sue Storm getting married. So he's got a really hyper-realistic painting art he does. He's one of my favorites.
They're almost cloudy at the edges. They're like ethereal a little bit.
Yeah. Like, here's another one. Another page. It's like that too. It's really cool stuff. And the other
He's
Marvel
still
book,
around? This
he
artist?
is.
Oh.
Yes, and I don't know if you saw it or not, but he had a really big gallery of just several paintings there. So that was pretty cool.
I don't want to assume. I kept making that mistake where I was like, "Oh, that person sounds cool," and then I was like, "And they're dead."
And he's dead. Yeah, exactly.
Glad I finally found a live one.
All right. Next one I got was this Daredevil book from Frank Miller, and I believe his name is David Mazzucchelli. So these guys, they worked on Daredevil for a while in the 80s. They're also known for creating the Batman Year One book, which is one of my favorites. And let's pull up a page in here too. Yeah, that's pretty slick art there. Let's find one of Daredevil. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm excited to read it. I've never read it, but that's going to be cool. Then got a lot of DC stuff, so I'll do this pretty quickly. Okay, got Batman Chronicles Volume 1. This has the original comics, so the very, very first appearance and several other issues. And then the first part of Nightfall, which is the first appearance of Bane and a couple other characters. It's where he literally breaks Batman's back. It's what Dark Knight Rises is loosely based on.
Cool.
And then I got some reprint comics. Those are always fun. So a reprint of Superman #1 from the actually 2022. And then a pretty cool reprint of this Batman comic where he marries Batwoman. And it's a Pizza Hut collector's edition.
What?
Yeah. So I guess Pizza Hut handed out reprints of old comics. Ugh.
Delicious.
Yes.
Pizza the Hut ate himself to death.
He ate himself to death. Okay, I got a couple more. I'm almost done. Okay, this next one is All American Lawman. This is a Dean Cain comic that Gabe El-Taib wrote and made with him. Really cool guy. I got him to sign it. And I went to his booth several times. We all did, actually, to get the different autographs. And he also signed I Saw Him #1 because he was the colorist on it. It's another Ripperverse comic. Really, really cool new independent comic. Oh, I don't know if I want to show this next one, but real news. I got their one last year with the Super Trump on it. I thought that was pretty awesome, so I had to buy another one. Classic. And then lastly, got this awesome gift from my brother Hunter. Shout out. Bought me the Shadow comics. So both of his series from the 1980s. So the first one is the first 4 comics, which is the whole story there, and then all 19 of this run of the Shadow. So that added to my collection.
Oh, it's nothing really. Nothing really.
You have your poster too? The poster that you got people to sign?
Oh, I actually have it hanging on the wall. Let me grab it real quick, but Hunter, you could get started now too. Or
Sure.
Carter, whoever. Let me turn off my camera here.
You're
my
coming
my
up
shirt.
like a
It says my connection's
Hunter, you're so
lost.
pixelated. I think you're in the 1980s.
I am in the 1980s. Well,
Tell
it
your
says my.
roommates to stop streaming movies.
It's because we got that Google Fiber, man.
Ooh, Google Fiber.
Disconnect your phone
gross.
too. Sometimes that helps when you get
Oh,
less
that's not a bad
strain on
idea.
it. I'm gonna do
So-
that real quick. I don't know.
Yeah, plus I'm in my room. I got bad connection in my room.
Jeez, man, you're more pixelated than like the Tron movie.
That movie's all shapes.
All right, show us what you got.
Okay. So I got my Acolyte poster signed. Let me pull it out of the case here so it's not as reflective. So I went to Gabe El-Taib's booth to have Nerdrotic and Chris Gore and them from Film Thread and a bunch of them to sign this poster. So we got Gary there, got Porter Black Garrett.
Get a mustache.
Yeah, and Chris and Alan from Film Threat. So they all hated it, and I knew I needed to get them to sign it because I was like, they were handing these out for free, kind of like last year they were handing out Ahsoka posters. But this one I was like, I gotta have them sign it. So I walked up. I was like, "Can you guys sign my Acolyte poster?" And they're like, "Ugh, sure." And then they laughed and then signed it. So that was really cool. You don't know who Nerdrotic is? He's that guy there with the big beard, bright night tights. Really cool guys. I've been to some of their meetups, but yeah, overall for me, it was a really fun Comic-Con. Really loved hanging out with you guys and getting all this cool stuff and all the cool panels. So I would say it was a really fun convention for me.
I had a lot of fun too. I think the most fun I had this year was just going through all the different comic shops and looking for. I was looking for old Transformers comics. I didn't end up buying one. I just thought it was kind of fun. I inherited the first edition of Transformers just by coincidence.
Yeah.
A family member who passed away just happened to be in a pile of their stuff. So I just picked it up, not knowing anything about it. And I don't know what condition it's in, but while we were at the Comic-Con, I found it ranging between $82 to $300. So got my retirement fund going. So I
Yeah,
thought
give
that was
it
kinda
40
interesting.
years.
Yep. And it was also kind of cool to learn that the third comic of Transformers ever featured one of the first appearances of Spider-Man's black suit.
Yes.
So kind of a weird coincidence I didn't expect. But anyways,
Yeah. I thought it was kind of cool how that one guy was telling us how they did cross promotion with the different comic series at
yeah,
that time.
I wonder if they do that anymore. I mean, they
Sure
do a
hope
lot
so.
of crossovers and TV shows, but
Yeah.
I saw a lot of G.I. Joe Transformers too. And anyways, no Bionicle comics. We asked everyone.
Yeah, we went
Nobody
to
had 'em.
every booth.
So one of the guys says he sees one or two a year. So they're pretty rare.
Well, you got to find them on the eBays for dirt cheap, but I doubt they will be.
I haven't even checked yet. I should. All I know is on Amazon, the graphic novel of one of them just doesn't even exist anymore. It said out of print. No more left. Not even used.
That's always a bummer.
But anyway, so this is the first comic that I bought. I got to get in front of the camera. So this was actually really cool. A lot of people know Arthur Conan Doyle for Sherlock Holmes, but I guess one of his favorite books that he wrote was The White Company. It's kind of a historical fiction, takes from the actual White Company and kind of adds a tale to it. But essentially, it's an elite group of archers. So, and this is just an independent publisher. He was in the small press, so I got to talk to him, and he signed it for me. And
Oh, that's cool.
it's actually, I really enjoyed it. I think he's got a good style. Sounds like he's like a lot of artists, very scatterbrained, and got a lot of projects going on in
Speaking
addition
of,
to working another job. Yeah. So who knows when the next one's coming out? But that was James Heffron was his name, and he was really
shout
nice.
out to James.
So I really liked this art style on that one.
That's really cool.
I'm not like really into comics, so it was really hard for me to pick one. So eventually, I just gave Harrison some money and I said, "Go pick me one," because I just couldn't decide what to get, and he got me the Civil War trade, which I started on Sunday, and it's actually been really cool so far.
Yes, it's one of the best stories of the past 20 years.
Same mountain.
Yeah, it's cool too because in the movie, I mean, you understand at the movie they only had limited people they could work with, but the X-Men are in this too, and Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four are, so it's kind of interesting to it's like a whole different story.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a really fun one. I'm excited to hear your thoughts on it when you finish it.
Yeah. This is Weird Fantasy. So I was just attracted to, we attended a panel that talked about, I guess in the 1950s, there was a lot of censoring of comics for content. So one of the companies, EC Comics, was a hit, especially. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
EC. They were hit especially hard by those bans and almost went out of business and kind of went underground for years and years. So this is a reprint of a collection of several of the stories that they published in the 1950s. And I really like that older art style for comics and kind of fun to see that. One of the things that was interesting is they there was also a weird science fiction series, and it had a very similar cover. And I asked the guy at the booth, like, what's the difference? And he didn't really know. I couldn't really tell, so I went online. And actually, the weird fantasy series didn't do very well because the covers and the designs were so similar to weird science fiction that people thought they already bought it. So it wasn't very successful when it first came out. So I thought that was kind of funny that I got tripped up by the same thing people did in the 50s.
Oh, that's funny.
Branding's important. Make it clear.
Yes, 100%. Real quick, got a comment here from Not a Fed. No offense, but man, I just don't get the comic collecting. Like reading a comic you're into is one thing, but collecting, seeking out new ones you've already read, I don't know. Try to sell me on it. Well, I think of it like movies or other mediums like that. It's a way of collecting it so you can read it again. And also, if you get ones that are really, really popular or worth a lot of money, they're a good financial investment as well. You just got to wait over time. I would say it's like a NFT, but you could actually do something with it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't collect comics.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get behind it. I mean, there's just so many different storylines and characters over the years. It feels overwhelming to me. But then thinking about how I went to every single booth looking for the Bionicle comics, something from my childhood that I'm passionate about,
Oh, fair
I
enough.
would have bought them if I found them. Probably paid too much for them too. So I think it's just the same thing for a lot of people. They either grew up with these characters or came to love them over time, and so most of the people I think have a connection. They're not just it's not just a buying to have them type of a thing.
Right.
Fair point.
Cool.
All right, and the last item I'd like to show today. So Alien Romulus is a movie that's coming out in a few months here, and I guess they did a preview screening in Hall H, and a bunch of the people were walking out with some free promo material. I asked the guy if I could buy one from him because I thought it was pretty dope, and he said, "You know what? I've got an extra one," and he just gave it to me. So here's my authentic face hugger mask that I can wear. So planning to use this as part of my Halloween costume. It's pretty cool. The fingers bend, and it's got a really long tail that wraps around.
It smells wonderful, by the way.
Right. It also smells weird. So I'm going to wear it for the rest of our stream.
Yes.
All right,
that's
Hunter, your
awesome.
turn.
Some of that Lego Padme haircut.
Yeah.
Lego
Yeah.
Padme.
From
What?
Phantom Menace. You talking about
Yeah.
Phantom Menace? Yeah.
All right. Well, the shirt, of course.
Good
I
old
wanted
Bride.
one. Good old Bride. I didn't even realize that I already owned the movie, and I haven't even seen it. Fake fan. That's why I got the shirt. No.
You own the movie? What the heck?
Yeah, Harrison gifted it to me.
Yeah, I gave him a
Oh,
collection of several of the movies.
Cool.
Yeah. So I've seen some classic monster movies, but I've yet to see Bride of Frankenstein or Frankenstein's Bride, or both.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Bride of Frankenstein. So I'll start with this one. This was the one I was most excited about. The New Frontier by Darwin Cook. He
Back that up a little bit.
Yeah, I can't
was
see. There we go.
he was a animator that also did some epic comics. Has a very distinct art style. Him and
Oop,
Oh, you're frozen.
looks like he's farting.
animated my. I think I'm still frozen.
Try without your camera.
It's a good idea.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. No, come back.
Here, I'll
come
do
back.
it without the mic.
Without the mic, that's the way.
I'll mime it.
Right.
Bride of Frankenstein. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Hunter.
Here,
I
try
hate being
coming in on your
alive.
phone. Maybe be on
Yeah,
your
I'll
phone.
do that. I'll do that instead.
Sorry, Hunter.
While he's doing that, another panel I enjoyed attending this year, or kind of enjoyed, I don't know. We went to the Family Guy one.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Family Guy is a pretty irreverent show, so I don't know what I was expecting, but they had several of the cast members there, including Seth Green and I'm blanking on her name, but the actress who voices Lois.
Oh,
And
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
were wild. They were saying the craziest stuff. They were like making fun of the sign language person, and
Yeah.
they were having all this banter between them, and it was mostly really racy stuff. I was like, geez, there are kids in this audience. But I think that's kind of the Family Guy legacy, isn't it? Like, kids should not be watching this, but they are.
Yeah.
So,
It's like, what are you gonna do? Because even I felt I was a little too young watching it. But even watching that panel, I was like, ooh.
yeah, they were unhinged, that group. I was
Pretty sure some of them were drunk too.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
That seemed to be typical. Who
Yeah.
was that the Family Guy panel we were at where I think it was a different one. What was the one where the lady walked onto the stage and she was completely out of it? Was that Family Guy?
That was the Family Guy one.
Oh
She
my
was one of the
gosh.
producers.
She was so stoned. Or wasted, I don't know, but that
for
was
real?
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, we're
Oh.
going without Mike, without.
They like asked her a question and she was like, yeah, so well, actually, and they just kind of like trailed off and it was like so bad.
It was crazy.
Oh, that's funny.
You're
Oh,
looking
man.
clear now, Hunter. Show us what you got.
Yeah, well, it turns out when I don't use my $30 a month Google Fiber, and just my data, it works.
He's burning data, people.
So, and I guess I can flip my thingy again. Settings. The frick.
Well, while Hunter's figuring that out, we got another comment here real quick.
Mirror camera.
So we got Not a Fed saying, oh, I guess he dropped out. Is there enough depth to the stories where rereads are worth it? Like there's things you missed on initial reads, new perspectives to be gained. I would say yes, especially for ones like Watchmen. Says, I see that draw with movies and music for sure. I think it's all dependent on the person though, because like Carter was saying, it also has to do with nostalgia, has to do with liking the characters. It really depends, because for me, I really like Frank Miller stuff, and he's got really intense and in-depth stories like Dark Knight Returns. So I would say yes, but not everything. And you could say that about movies and music too. So there you go. And then he also says, watching voice actors doing their thing, not behind a character, is wildly entertaining. One of my favorite genres. It's true. Lois got to sing. That was awesome. Okay.
I'm gonna look up her name. I feel bad.
And then one more real quick. Sorry, Hunter. Are there any movies or panels that you're excited for? So we'll star that and come back to that after Hunter.
Alex Borstein is her name.
Alex Borstein. Okay.
Stein, technically.
Frankenstein. All right, Hunter, take it away.
My in? I can't even see you. Oh,
I see you, bro.
That works. Oh, I didn't know I just scrolled down. Okay. But to Not a Fed's question about the rereads, personally, I look for one-off stories that I feel like are more written, more. I feel like they can be a little more thoughtful, especially when some trades you realize are just collections of comics. So personally, that's why I looked for specifically for like New Frontier, because Darwin Cook is a master storyteller, and he grabbed on to all these different pasts of characters. He threw them in a different time period, and then honestly ran with whatever he wanted instead of trying to be in the timeline or whatever. Which I guess apparently I was reading the forward. Apparently when this came out, that was kind of unique for the time. So that's kind of my thing. For example, the next one, I love this old Visionary series. Last year I got some Thor comics from it, so I went for some Frank Miller Daredevil comics. Mostly the intention was compositions. I don't think this is like a greatest example of Frank Miller compositions, but it's a little stuck in. I don't know if that's true, but it looks a little bit more like just a generic Marvel comic versus some of his later stuff. But beautiful nonetheless, and I wanted it. So that's the only reason I picked up that one.
So you
no,
judged it by its cover.
I judged it by its cover. No, I judged it by its artist. Because I'm a little picky too. When it comes to comics, I mostly buy them for either if it's like a very specific story, like a concise story, or the artist. I don't buy Batman for the sake of Batman. I buy a Batman comic by some artist specifically because I want to see his interpretation or his storytelling with Batman. A few other honorable mentions. We have a good family friend, Art Balthazar. He and his friend Franco for a long time did lots of children's DC comics. And I got his new art book. Looks kind of terrifying and creepy. Those are action figures that he glued to a board and then covered in paint. Kind of look like hot Cheetos covered in ketchup. I don't know.
I honestly thought it was like chicken first.
I did too. I thought it was food.
He's got just really kind of eccentric, exciting, all over the place. This is kind of like what his brain is like. It's kind of like what a conversation with him is like. It's very exciting and entertaining.
100%.
And I enjoyed just sitting talking with him about his writing process, and Franco as well, learning about how they do their thing.
When you did portraits of them. They were very well done.
I did do some personalized portraits of the two.
I love that Justice League one.
Yeah, that's awesome. So that was one. And also Art has been hired to do some Dr. Seuss graphic novels, which is very exciting. So I got his Cat in the Hat, Cat Out of Water. The first of, well, there's 2 out, I think, and he's working on number 3 right now. Got to see a little preview. Or did I? I don't know. Anyways. Then I spent the majority of the time looking around for cool artists and just trying to start conversations with them. Honestly, I look forward to that more than panels or more than meeting actors or seeing previews of new movies. That doesn't really excite me anymore, but going around having exciting conversations with artists about their process, their inspirations, their story of how they got to where they are, that is definitely what I looked for. So, for example, I wish I had his comic that's sold out, but I met a Chilean artist named Claudio.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't speak any English. It was awesome. We just spent 20 minutes talking in Spanish about his career, and right now he was an invited guest from Chile, with a company that is translating comics from around the world, bring them to English-speaking markets. So his comic is currently being translated, and he was there. He had shown selling original prints. Super, super nice guy, though. Super sweet guy. He built his whole career kind of doing comics and artwork for a children's character, and then now he's selling his own stories about. The one is about native Chileans fighting against the Spanish, and it's super cool, super beautiful art style.
And it was sold out, huh?
Yeah, they were sold out. I was so sad. Dang. But it was early in the morning. No one was there, so he and I could just sit back and talk for a little while, and it was awesome. Among other artists I did come by, one guy who apparently has a pretty significant following, more than 100,000 plus followers on Instagram.
That's cool.
I had never heard of him, but immediately saw his art style and was like, I need to buy your art book. I don't know a ton of illustrators, if I'm being totally honest, but I definitely see Bernie Wrightson on every page. You can see his influences are very obvious, but
it's
just
kind of
totally,
like Frazetta too.
Yeah. Actually, there's a few in here that are like very Frazetta inspired. So, but it was just beautiful. I love it. Oh, like this one, for example. That's very
Frazetta. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyways, I saw that, was like, I need to buy this, and talked to him a little bit. They're super nice, super cool people from Arizona. It was their first time at Comic-Con. But he's doing what he wants, which was making a living, making art, which is amazing. So doing commissions online and traveling to conventions. So that was super cool. Wanted to support him because I love his work and wanted to be inspired by it. I'm trying to do more pen and ink stuff on my own. So
it was really cool.
Myself with beautiful stuff.
Yeah. I like that style too.
Cool.
What was that, Carter? Yeah. So, anyways, I think that's everything I got.
Nice.
Oh, and the shirt.
Well, let's bring up Bowser's question here. Are there any movies or panels you're excited for? Well, like Hunter, at least for me, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm not super excited for a lot of the stuff. I mean, the RGJ thing was interesting, but I don't know what they're going to do with that. I like collecting old stuff. Like most of the comics I bought are from stories that ended like 30 years ago. So I don't know. I just like the more niche, more old school stuff. But what about you guys?
I was just excited for Deadpool Wolverine.
Did
And
you
it
see
came
it?
out that weekend. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, I'm a fan of Demon Slayer, so I'm excited for that show. It's almost finished. The last season was kind of a filler season, so but now it's in the finale. So that's one thing I'm excited for.
All right. Not a Fed says, also, I didn't know there's a Bionicle comic. I hear Bionicle lore is comically deep for a Lego toy, pun intended.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why they canceled the line is they 10 years in, Lego was like, this is too much to handle. They tried to do a soft reset for a year on a different Bionicle planet, and it didn't do very well. So they killed it after that.
Were the comics and the movies like connected?
hmm
Mm.
So
remember watching
sometimes
this with you all
the
the time.
books are too. You'll be like reading the books or the comics, and then it'll like end on a cliffhanger. Then you got to watch the movie, and then it'll pick off after the movie's done. So,
Oh wow.
That's
don't
actually
think-
kind of smart marketing.
yeah, but it makes it really confusing. I mean, I was looking for like one of the trades, I guess. So it would have been a very confusing trade.
Oh, yeah, it would. Oh, one more thing I have to mention real quick. There was a comic book I was interested in looking for, and it's
Oh.
Superman's girlfriend Lois Lane, number 106. I didn't buy it, but I did find it, where Lois goes from a white lady to a black lady for 24 hours. It's just comical how they thought that was a good idea.
Also pun intended.
Yes, 100%.
Comical.
Comical.
Anyways, wait, there's Bionicle movies
Wasn't it super
too?
expensive?
What
You
is
found
rocking
it,
this
like-
guy's world right now? Oh yeah, there's Bionicle everything. No, there's not really. It's dead. It's so dead. There's even a whole Urban Dictionary psychological phenomenon called the Bionicle Dream Phenomena. So,
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me
Wait.
about that.
so pretty wild.
You have to tell the people now. You can't just leave us hanging like that.
Okay. Oh, how do I? Can I share my screen? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you don't got that $30 Google Fiber, I think you're all right.
And real quick,
It's
gonna
not
go
that I
see
was
something.
planning for this, but I just so happen to have several memes on my desktop. How do I share my current screen?
I just clicked the three dots and it said share screen.
Oh, here we go. It's so embarrassing that I had this ready to go. Can you see it?
I don't see it.
Oh, I click share.
Oh, let me see. Here we go.
Oh, the tree.
Is it still there?
You just stopped it.
Oh, dang it.
Click share again.
Oh, where did it go? Apparently I exited it out.
Oh,
Okay. I'm ready now.
Wrong folder, Carter. Wrong folder.
oh no!
This is... Come on.
Does that say homework?
Okay, you see it?
Yeah.
So when a fan of the Lego Bionicle toy franchise, usually those who are old enough to remember when the first generation Bionicle sets were sold in shops between 2001 and 2010, excitedly thinks they have found themselves in a Lego store selling Bionicles, only to wake up and discover they were actually asleep and merely experienced a dream again. resulting in a crushing feeling of disappointment and longing for the past. And I've actually had this dream. I just thought I was an isolated individual where, like, 2 different times I've, like, been in a store. It's like a rundown store. They're, like, cleaning stuff up, and then there's just this bin of old Bionicles. And I'm like, holy frick, I gotta buy this. So it's just, like, most wild thing.
That's amazing.
Can you see this meme, too?
Oh,
No.
let me maximize it.
How do I switch to the meme? Here's the meme.
It's not quite like Zoom. You have to. Okay.
So.
Let me maximize it so the audience can see it.
So basically, yeah, it's just, and it's unique to Bionicle. People were theorizing because unlike a lot of franchises that have come back or won't stay away for Star Wars' sake, Bionicle truly is like dead. There's just nothing you can find, and it had a definitive run. And if you were a kid and enjoyed it while it was around, you did. And now it's just doesn't exist anymore. So
it's so sad.
Thanks for letting me preach.
We got Not-a-Fed saying, I need a 3-hour video explaining this lore, preferably in the form of an iceberg. Get on it, gentlemen.
There is actually a 9-hour Bionicle lore video that's famous on YouTube. I can't recommend it, but there is a nice short one.
2 times speed, it's only 4.5 hours.
Oh, I'd have to find it later, but there was one that talks about what inspired Bionicle, because if you remember, they came in those canisters.
I do remember that. Yeah.
I guess the creator was dealing with some pretty severe cancer, so he imagined that the pills he was taking were heroes that were fighting the disease in his body.
Oh,
so
wow! They were pill shaped. Now you mentioned that.
Well, they always isn't that.
And he died. He actually died before Bionicle finished. So. Carried on without him for a time.
Wow.
It's really sad.
Well, on that note,
we ready to shoot some aliens?
Yeah. Unless there's anything else you guys want to mention about Comic-Con, I think we're ready to go for some Halo. All right. Well, let me pull up my screen here.
Wait, Hunter, are you playing on your Xbox then? How are you going to join us?
Yeah, I don't know. That was the plan. I'm not really a tech guy. I thought it would just.
Let's see how this goes. It's always an experience getting us connected.
Not-a-Fed says, I think I had the brown.
Which brown one?
One time I played Halo Reach with a friend, and then he moved out and left. He moved away. And he, for my birthday, painted on top of a Bionicle, made it look like Emil. I don't know if that's sacrilege or not, but it was kind of sick too.
No,
so I have an Emil-themed Bionicle at home.
That's pretty sick.
We never got them growing up.
No.
I remember you guys...
I don't think I had one.
Good.
So,
this is red.
Who's gonna hang out? Right.
What?
Do I not just hang out?
No, you could stay on, bro.
I'm hearing everybody twice.
Dang. Harrison.
Oh, really? Oh, you know what? It's because I'm sharing the audio.
Yeah.
And you guys are my audio. Do you have a headset on? Or is that where you heard your voice?
Should I mute the stream?
Yeah, mute the stream. That might help.
Wait. No, I need to go to the top. This is turn off the sound.
Okay. Not-a-Fed says, dang, that was a sad yet interesting factoid about Bionicle origins. I can't wait to kill the mood at parties with that one. Yep.
If you're at a party where Bionicles come up, you should invite. Alright, I'm double layering headphones.
Ooh. Let me check if it's doubling on YouTube or not. I didn't even think about that. Yep.
Dude, I don't even know how to turn on this TV.
It is doubling on YouTube. Dang it. Okay. I guess we'll have to do Halo audio then.
Will that carry to YouTube?
Oh yeah, it'll carry to YouTube.
So should I mute myself on stream?
Yeah, mute yourself on stream, but we'll connect the audio on Halo.
Oh man. I think I'll just have to hang up and then you'll hear me on Halo.
Okay.
I didn't catch. What, Hunter?
I'm gonna hang up my stream. You're gonna have to hear me through Halo.
You're spooky.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I made you the leader, Harrison.
Oh, thank you. I saw that. So what you'll have to do, Carter, you'll have to mute your microphone in Restream, and then mute the sound on your laptop so you don't hear me twice. So, okay. Let me turn that to on. No. I want it to be always on. Make up for that. So, okay. I do not hear you on Halo yet. Let me change my audio. Try it now.
I can't hear you on Halo.
Really? Okay.
So maybe we mute ourselves on and use the stream.
We could do that, yeah. We'll just need to have Hunter, though.
Let's see.
Yeah, here we go again. Aha.
How do I turn off my mic?
On which one?
Halo.
In your settings, go to audio.
And
then push to talk voice chat. Turn it off.
it is off. I'm still
Or is it voice channel maybe? Can you hear me now?
I only hear you once, but I hear myself twice.
Okay. Are you muted on Restream?
Okay, try talking again.
Testing. How about now? Try talking now. Do you hear yourself twice? Oh. Say it again. Okay, now I don't hear you. Let's see. Sorry, guys. We'll figure this out. That's how it goes sometimes when you're live. Okay. It's voice chat channel all. Okay. Try talking now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, just on Halo?
Just on Halo, yep.
Perfect. And the YouTube can hear me?
Let me check real quick. Say something.
Something? Something Wong?
Okay, it's a couple seconds behind, sorry. Try talking now. Yes, I can hear you. Yep, we can hear you.
Oh, perfect.
Sweet. So let me turn it up just a little bit more. Now, I'm the party leader, right? So I'll send Hunter an invite. Let's see if I remember how to do that.
I'm gonna see if I can find that video I was talking about.
Yeah.
That Bionicle one.
No, where do I go for that? Do you hear me on Halo? I forgot to ask.
I hear you only on Halo.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was hoping. Perfect. But do the people hear me twice?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, good. Nope. Yay! All right, let's go to here. Oh, he needs to be in the lobby. That's right. Let me text him real quick. We'll get this figured out soon, guys. Okay, Hunter.
The Bionicle music is also really dope. Cryo Shell.
Bionicle. Let's see. Bowser says Bionicle are cool. I
Okay,
agree.
so I guess it wasn't originally 9 hours long. It was a bunch of episodes, but it got combined into a 9-hour video.
9-hour masterpiece. Well, I haven't heard from him. Maybe we just start a level and then end it when he hops on?
Sure.
Not a level, but a round. So let's do that. Custom multiplayer. Let's do Halo Reach. Boardwalk. Start. Go.
What a cool thing about the Lego franchise was actually really struggling around the 90s. And Bionicle was kind of their last-ditch effort. And it actually kind of saved them from financial ruin.
Cool thing about that.
That's cool.
They were really successful with things like Lego Star Wars.
And that was after then.
It was actually before, but the thing with Lego Star Wars is that because it's not theirs, they were having to pay so much to license the property. Their profit margins are super low. Whereas Bionicle is a purely original thing. It like made a ton of money and it reached the early 2000s
strike, gained the lead.
Nostalgia, rock,
Yeah.
that tough attitude, optimism.
Yeah. That's
the
cool.
last good thing from the 90s.
Yes.
Kind of like Halo.
Kind of like Halo.
What you want? Oh.
Come at me, bruh.
Do you think Hunter needs help
I bet he has to wait for his Xbox
to update or something? I really feel like I meant to try to connect with him ahead of time.
I know, I forgot to also. I feel bad.
Make sure it was working.
No.
Did you see me?
Yeah.
My invisibility working.
I saw you, bro. You were not invisible. He might call one of us in a second, too.
Oh, my phone's on silent. Oh no, it's not. Nobody called me this whole time.
That's okay. Yeah, no one's going to anyway.
Oh,
No, just kidding. Just Hunter and me. And maybe your brother. And I won't specify which. That's up for you to decide.
I really like there's this song where the guy sings about walking around getting absolutely zero pictures. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you that video later.
Yes. Send it.
I don't remember what his name is. He's got a funny name.
Oh, got a message from the brother. He
Brother
says,
from our brother,
"Can you
mother."
invite me?" I think he's in the lobby now.
Oh, okay. We can end it.
Let's end it there.
Game
Tied.
over.
Yeah.
What a beautiful sight.
All right. Let's see if we can not figure this out.
I wish I could find the. I'm gonna keep looking for that video.
Let's see. Do you remember how to send an invite?
Oh gosh. Let me see.
Because he has to be in the lobby, right?
Well, go back to the main menu. Oh, you are in the main menu.
I am
I
in
don't
it.
think he's playing on an Xbox, right? We have to be. It's not his Steam.
No, that
We
should
have
be
to
fine.
Microsoft Friends.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, let's see. How do we do that?
I think I remember. Nope, not here.
Player
Well, I'm
ID?
friends with him on Steam, so maybe I could send him an invite there.
Well, it doesn't work through Steam because his Xbox is totally separate from Steam.
Oh, he doesn't have his connected?
I think it's a totally separate thing.
Because you can do that, but maybe his isn't
How do you
connected.
send a friend invite? If we knew like his gamer ID,
Yeah.
so we could find it. Oh,
Find player. Here we go.
Find player. Okay. Call him and ask him what his
I'll mute myself
name
real
is or
quick.
whatever. Being nuts. How much is it's probably cheaper to buy it on Steam. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna get in time. No, and Halo's not on sale on Steam right now anyways. But it goes on sale for $10 pretty often, so wait, what's it called? Wishlist it on Steam, Hunter. How much does it cost to renew, Hunter? What did he say? For the whole year? For a whole year. How long does it last? The $10 one? Oh. Just lame because the Master Chief Collection is going to go on sale on Steam for $10 and then you never have to pay for it.
All right. Well, we're gonna do a level with just me and Carter again, and once he's got it figured out, we'll invite him on. Oh, and Carter's frozen.
Really?
At least your face is, yeah.
Oh, let me refresh.
There he is. Hello.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Cool.
Look at this comment.
Which one?
The one on the screen here. Told the GF about Bionicle Origin, said it was genuinely heartbreaking. Oh man. All right.
Bionicle. Someday it'll come back and it won't even be good. They'll just poop on it.
That's the problem, is that even if it's brought back, it probably won't be the same.
I mean, they brought it back for a few months in 2015, but it was not the same.
Yeah.
The molds are really expensive to make, so they just had really cheap ones. And anyways. All right, 2v2.
Just you and me.
Or 1v1, I guess.
Yeah, it's just what we want.
Red versus blue.
That's right. Let me check real quick if your audio is connected since you just hopped back on.
Expensive
Well,
to
I'm
make.
using
They just
the-
had really cheap ones.
Okay, yep. You're good to
The
go.
Halo one, right? You can hear me?
Yep. I was just seeing if you're talking double or not, but no, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Slayer.
Yeah, I've got my gaming laptop and my other one, my work laptop that I'm running the stream through.
Ooh, nice.
I just saw you fall down, boy. Come back here, fool.
Oh,
I think I had the red protective juice armor.
what'd you call me?
Red protective juice.
Oh. Very good.
Everything.
Kinda. What do you get you something?
Did that not kill you?
No, sir.
What the heck?
Yeah, let's go.
And I had the sniper rifle and the gravity hammer. That's a tragedy, mate.
Let's see. Not a Fed says just start a cringe fanfic about it, LOL. About Bionicle.
Bionicle?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You should do it, Carter.
No, I'm not reading fanfics.
No, you're gonna make a fanfic.
Yeah, but it won't be like a cringy, like, I'm kissing Tahu or whatever. Freaking fanfiction.
He's looking mighty tasty today, Tahu.
What's your throw grenades for, boy?
Okay.
Yeah, get wrecked. Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge. Help.
Help me.
Do we not have a second weapon? Is that right?
I didn't give us second weapons.
Gain the lead.
Ugh, what's the point of even using that gun?
Oh, I just got a message from Hunter. He said, I sent a request to join your game. Okay, we can end this one.
Are we tied again?
Game.
Oh no?
No, I'm ahead. I quit while I
Well
was
done.
ahead.
Man, to think that there's this guy on the internet named Not a Fed, and I could introduce him to a whole world of Bionicle, but we're separated by anonymity. Well, kind of. I mean, my face and name is on here, but...
Alright. Let me...
Ye old donkles.
How did I do that?
Oh, I tried posting a link to the thing in the chat, but I'm guessing your live stream doesn't let links go on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It didn't show up. Just my 9-hour Bionicle lore video comment.
Ah. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can get him on here. I spelt menu wrong. I spelt it Mimu. I feel like
Oh, I
there's
think I
always
froze
something.
myself again.
Oh.
Every time I switch over to comment.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Try this again. Oh, I think you've got to let me back into the room.
You should be in now.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there a way to type in chat without going to YouTube? Can I just do it on the... I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So is Hunter with us?
He has to send an invite again. I sent him one, but he didn't get it, so we're going to try having him send it.
Does he know how?
We shall see. There's always something. I'm sorry, everybody.
Well, I thought playing with an Xbox sounded too good to be true.
Yeah.
I wish I could find the video that I watched years ago on Bionicle that talked about the guy who came up with the concept. I doubt it's in my watch history. Liked videos, maybe? I feel like it was so long ago.
Okay, I'm going to send him another one. I guess it didn't work when he sent one. Okay. Good old Microsoft making everything so hard now. Used to be a lot easier to do all of this.
Maybe it's harder to implement than I think. I'm just being mean.
There he is. Hello, Hunter.
Did he make it?
He is here.
Unbelievable. Poo is here. Okay, start the game before it breaks.
I told him to set your audio to all. Then you can hear
We
it.
can load it up while he's doing that.
Yeah,
We can always
yeah.
adjust that in game too.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh no, back. Or do we want to be playing online with a bunch of randos?
No, let's just do us three.
Okay. Reacher 3.
I texted Jakey, but he
Probably busy. Let's do Halo
it's
3.
just really late from him. He's done this week though.
Oh, is he
He's
coming back?
Back in the Utah time zone.
That'd be good. Let's do Snowbound.
Oh, I like Snowbound.
Then we'll
For some
do...
reason we always played shotguns on this one when we were younger, but it's not really a very... I mean, it's a big open map, so...
Right.
Funny.
Can you hear us, Hunter?
Bonkles. Do I have any Bionicle stuff handy to show off to the stream? I probably do.
We'll just do regular Slayer. If I can find it.
Here's one of the Bionicle books. There you go.
Heck yeah.
2006 or something. In elementary school, I'd always run straight to that section in the library. I'd be like having to sit down trying to do a lecture on the Dewey Decimal section, and I'm just like eyeing the Bionicle books on the shelves. Like, please, lady, let me go. She's like, okay, go get your books. I just run over there, pull them off.
Give me the Bionicle.
Very, as you can see, it very elegant literature really turned out for me.
Yes. I don't know if you can hear me, Hunter, but set your audio to all.
In settings.
There's an Xbox
Well,
party.
what's the specific name of the thing?
It's in game.
But tell him the specific thing. Go to settings.
Go to settings.
Audio, voice
Audio.
chat channel.
Voice chat.
He probably doesn't have a mic.
channel, and set to all. That's a good point. Oh. Got to be careful with these things.
Where you at, little? Uh-oh.
Why didn't give us any guns?
All right.
Yeah,
Did you hear me
Hunter.
now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes. And you,
Okay.
you feel it
Let
now.
me check.
You have a mic, Hunter?
Yeah, of course I do. It's my headset.
You have a purple nurple, Hunter?
Simone.
Sorry, I couldn't.
Where, Harrison?
What's that?
What's that? I said, come here.
Oh no.
Oh, what the?
Oh!
I gotta like remember the controls.
You like my assault rifle skin?
Not a Fed says sick book. LOL. DBZ, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh were mostly my jams as a kid.
Oh, I love Pokemon. That's another franchise that's not struggling. I mean, they have plenty of money.
No, they've overstayed their welcome though.
But the last few games they've made have just been so low quality, no effort.
Yeah.
It's really sad because it's basically a gold mine.
Chill out! Chill out!
Actually, Pokemon is the most successful franchise of all time.
Is it
Do we not
really?
have a secondary?
You wouldn't-
No,
you
I
think someone
forgot
like,
the set one.
You think someone like Marvel or Disney would be, but the merchandise from Pokemon alone is just insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about this map.
Isn't it
Good
awesome?
one.
Brings so many memories.
Oh, I hear a front laser. Oh gosh!
Oh,
Oh, Carter!
he lasered
Good
my
job.
face.
Also, let me know if my oh my goodness, let me know if my audio is too loud or something. I don't know.
Not
No,
too loud.
You sound good to me.
Okay, good.
Probably for the chat too. Ah, gay. I got lasered to the face.
Harrison,
No.
it's not PC to say "okay."
Oh, sorry.
You should apologize
To
to all
who?
the retards in the.
That's not much better.
That was the joke.
Wait, did you just say what I think you said?
You said the
No, I did
retard word.
not.
Apologize to the
Oh,
retards at
whoa.
McDonald's?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'll apologize to the gays. Stop it.
Stop it. Stop. I have a glandular issue.
Oh man, I actually have some gay friends, so
Well, be nice to them.
Okay. Okay, Trump. I have
I
a
know,
lot of
right?
Mexicans that work
Lots
with
of
me, so
gays,
they're just
gay friends.
lots of gays, gay friends.
They're my friends.
fired.
They love
Oh,
me.
See, I knew if I got
Shoot
close
me
to you,
under the
you'd die
grenade.
They love
too.
my foreign policy. Oh,
Foreign policy.
I'm friends with the gays.
Here, wait.
yeah,
Actually,
dual wield baby. I
Harrison-
forgot Halo 3 was awesome.
Harrison's voice is really good. Jake also does a good Trump impression.
I wish.
Fake news. Fake
I'd love
news.
to make fun of him. Man, that kill Tony Harrison, that was
Was it so funny?
that had me rolling. That was so bonkers.
That was like
Kill
the funniest
Tony?
thing I've ever seen.
What is that?
It's a
It's like it's a comedy show. Oh my goodness.
yeah. You do like a minute of comedy, and then they kind of roast you and give you tips afterward.
And then they'll also usually have like real comics come on.
They let
Real
s-
comics. Like they let the audience go up, and then they also have like they're putting on a show, so they'll have comics go on.
Yeah.
Some regulars. It's funny. It's really good. But they did there was a Trump versus Biden episode
It was so
that was
funny.
just like, oh my goodness. Wow, I'm really behind.
Let's see.
Sorry, honey.
I'm normally so good at this game, and I laser all my enemies.
Not a Fed says.
I will say this:
True
the vehicles are
Pokemon.
hard to use. Oh, sorry. What you saying?
Oh, sorry. Not a Fed says true about Pokemon. I was heavily into Pokemon Go, but got tired of it recently. I'm trying to crystal clear ROM hack of Gen 2 right now. Just got started, but it seems
Oh,
pretty
cool.
good. So, cool.
Crystal. That's one of the few generations that I've never beaten a game from. Well, other than the
I
newest
dare you to
ones.
come up here, dude.
I am up here. Where you at, bitch?
Down here, because I dared you. That's how this
Right.
works. Oh,
People
Harrison,
dodge
stop!
dare you.
Stop!
Yeah! I caught the bonsai!
Yeah.
If we were playing Reach, I would be absolutely demolishing you.
Hello, Reach.
Get
Oh,
wrecked, Carter. Sniped in the booty hole.
what did you shoot me with?
Your mom.
Laser. Your mom.
That's my favorite insult, just saying your mom all
One of the
time.
girls on the dating app that I'm on right now, she said, together we could see. Man, what'd she say? I'm botching that.
Stop it, Harrison. Stop it. Stop it.
She
Get some
said,
help. Oh, God.
Stop. Get some help.
Sorry, what'd she say,
What was that,
Carter?
she
Carter?
said we could argue over who's the better kisser. And then I said, this was my comment when I liked her profile. I said, your mom thinks I'm pretty good.
Did you actually?
Yeah, that's, when I to match, that's the message she's gonna see if she accepts it.
Oh, man. That's hilarious. That's actually excellent. I'm so glad you said that.
If she
Oh,
doesn't
no.
laugh,
I don't
she's not the
I don't
one.
think she'll match me, but it'd be amazing if she did.
She's got to match that
Your
energy.
mom.
There are so many grenades. It's like deer poo over here.
Shooting at nobody.
Man, I forget you can't sprint.
A laser tacker rock. Or whatever, tackle box, whatever your name is.
Shoot you with a freaking laser. It's actually a bionicle.
Is it
That's
really?
so funny.
That's
How
Oh,
funny.
fast is
Harrison had a shotgun.
bionicle?
My mama.
Now I do. Oh!
I'm gonna pull ahead, Harrison.
Let's see. Not a Fed says,
We're tied
speaking
up.
of Trump impressions, Zach Heidel, Psychic Pebbles, does the best Trump impression. Doesn't even get political, just rants about dumb stuff like Power Rangers or WWE.
Oh, that's good.
That's amazing.
That's hilarious. We should.
I like,
I'm gonna look that up.
Pokemon! The best Pokemon is
Best
Pikachu!
game.
This one is leaf green and not even close.
I like the AI ones where it's like Trump and Biden.
And
playing,
Obama. Those are
playing
so
video
funny.
game. In Obama, those make me laugh so
Those
hard.
are so
Oh,
funny.
stuck, baby.
Oh, unbelievable.
Kill from the grave.
You get a
Obama,
purple
you're the
Nerple
worst
for
at
that.
Halo.
Come on, Stinky Joe.
Come on, man.
Stop, Harrison.
Come on,
I actually
man.
don't know how to bash.
It's the letter B on your controller.
It's actually, I changed it to
Hunter's like, I
pseudo
only
Call
know
of
the
Duty
reach
controls.
controls. Who dares to shoot me?
Stop it! Oh no! Oh, mama!
Dang it, I was pinned between two people.
Man,
Is it just me, or is Master Chief's armor lighter? Or is it just, it's probably just Slayer.
Probably just Slayer, yeah. I imagine
man, somebody
in the...
died
Yeah, that was me.
and moaned right in my ear.
Well, that...
Ah! Oh!
Guys,
wow,
we get
this alien
unhinged
sniper is
when we're
actually not
together. We
bad.
gotta stop.
That's what I'm saying, Carter. That thing is gnarly.
What the heck? Why is this gun good?
It's cracked! You're cracked, Carter!
You guys should have seen us at Comic-Con. We were so unhinged.
Oh, man.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that at all,
I did in
actually.
fact remember.
No scoped.
For real, in those AI ones, it's always funny how Obama's always the mediator when they get into arguments. Yes. Let me be clear.
man.
You guys, you gotta chill out. Come on.
How do I?
Let's
how
just
do you
play Halo.
reload?
Set.
Oh, you guys don't play on.
I've been on too late tonight. The girls are trying to sleep.
They're trying to sleep.
Come here, you limp noodle.
Who you calling,
Yeah,
Limp
limp
Noodle?
Noodle.
Harrison,
I'm not gonna
shoot
say
him
it,
from behind.
but it looks like a worm.
Big old worm.
Oh, you followed me?
You guys hiding in the tunnels?
The tunnel of love, brother.
Oh, I got
Oh,
both
the
y'all
needler, dude.
I hope we get canceled
Yeah,
off
wow.
of YouTube.
there. You do?
No.
Somehow I went into binocular mode. That was confusing.
So apparently you can't scope and shoot. Oh, it stops. That makes sense. You can't throw a grenade and shoot at the same time. That makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah, that makes sense.
So it stops your shooting animation. Oh, that hurt you?
Yeah, how did you know?
Because I can see it when you hit someone, their armor flashes.
Are you screen cheating? Are you screen looking?
I'm
Yes.
looking at my screen.
I wish we could play where we could screen cheat online. Think about it. It just adds to the. It'll bring us back to the good old days.
That's how it was, yeah.
That's what I'm
Don't
saying.
look at my screen, bro.
Get wrecked, nerd! Oh my
I saw.
god.
I remember seeing a meme where like these guys had taped sheets to a screen, so everyone had like
Yeah.
a little tunnel.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What the heck? I mean, heck.
Grenades,
This is a
man.
PG stream.
There's so many all over the place.
I'm
Can I
telling you,
say
they're
the
like,
hell
they're
word?
like deer poo.
You could say the hell word. Just not with what the in front of it. At least around me.
Ah, fair enough. Wow,
Wait,
that.
Not with. Wait, without what's the?
What the heck?
You like? Wait, I'm confused. You want me to say it without what's the?
Correct.
Just hail.
Because hell's a place. It's in the Bible.
Yeah, Carter, come over here.
Damn it! I
He
need
got the
ammo.
weird sniper. He's got the sniper, dude.
I got the
Bruh.
purple Nerple sniper. Which I'm gonna- it's
Dude,
purple,
I
man.
want
It's shaped
grape
like a
Welch
Nerple.
right now. Well, what was it? Welsh? No, Welch's. Remember that, Hunter? The grape Welch's soda.
What about? Yeah.
Purple
Oh, dude,
Flirt.
yes. Yeah,
Wait,
the
purple Flurp, isn't that from Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron, dude.
What? Oh, rude.
You dog, Harrison, you dog.
Pick up
Oh,
the
what? It
purple
jumped
Nerple.
over you.
Pick up the purple Nerple.
Let's go.
Oh, we're tied up again, Harrison.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
We can't
Yeah,
die
boy.
from Carter though. He'll win.
Really?
Yeah, he's
About
about
to get me.
Bro, don't die.
Oh god. I'm a very skilled. I got it. Oh. Now we're still tied up. This is the 24, Harrison.
25.
The 24, what kind of bullcrap you?
Yeah, what are you
25.
talking
Well, he said you made me think it was game
Did you just
point.
get 24?
But if we both die, he would win.
Oh, stop it! Let me get my gun. I'm just kidding. You can shoot me all you want.
Does anyone remember? I never remember where
What?
the purple Nerple is on the map. This is just the purple.
No! Hunter, don't die!
I won't.
Hunter.
I actually can't quite control myself.
I'm sorry, I can't control myself.
Oh, he's gonna get you, Harrison.
Dude, I know. Get away. No, 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 no. So after this level, I could probably do one more, then we gotta call it.
That sounds good. I'm already
KDL.
up past my bedtime.
Did you two play without me already?
A little bit, yeah.
We started 2 matches, but we thought you were going to be ready.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, no! Oh.
Where you at, Carter? Where you freaking at?
Bruh.
Freaking.
Come on, man.
Oh, JK got back to me. He's just busy with his last week on internship.
Your mom's busy on her internship.
Your mom goes to college. Oh, I need to
You
get my
dog.
alien back out since we're playing Halo.
What?
On stream, I'm getting my,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
alien.
We're gonna do Guardian. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Do 25. Yeah. Weapons. No.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh. Kind of looks like you're wearing a scarf.
Oh, yeah?
Of flesh.
It looks like a Bane mask, but in a spooky version. I'm committed to playing this match with the thing on,
Do it.
even though my binocular vision is being disrupted.
Slayer.
It's actually really distracting. If I lose this round, it's because I have an alien on my face.
Oh my gosh, is this Reach? No, sorry, Halo 3 again.
3, bro.
Oh, you got the red,
Yeah, bro.
the red stuff.
Overshield.
Oh, you didn't give us a weapon.
There's weapons on the map.
No, let's do weapons or something.
Oh no, just play the game. Oh, Carter dropped down the little
Not a
hole.
Fed says, imagine this multiplayer, but when it shows Master Chief falling to the ground dead, he's just insanely checked up and there's a little bit of jiggle. Oh.
Cheeked up.
I mean,
Oh.
I wasn't imagining it, but now I am.
At least take me on a date first. Oh.
At least take me on a date first. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Cheeked up Master Cheeks, man.
Mr. Cheeks. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I
Master
looked away, but
Cheeks
I'm-
and Arbiter. No, I'm not AFK. I'm definitely AFK. Frick me.
What's AFK? Like
Frick me
JFK?
and my Master Cheeks.
Oh, the sun!
Oh, why is it so bright? What
The
is going
power
on?
of the sun in the palm of my hand.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Why did everything turn white?
Yo, cause I'm Mr. White.
What are you quoting?
Cause I'm Mr. White, you know, cause of the
Carter has a freaking gravity hammer.
Oh.
Not anymore. I blew him up. Go away! Frick me. Oh, dude, those needles sticking out of my helmet are pretty gnarly.
These nuts sticking out of your helmet are pretty gnarly.
You like Arbiter? Arbiter D's nuts across your face. You like Cortana? Cortana D's nuts across your face.
Yeah, it's
With
not
them
as funny.
headshots, baby. I'm cracked, baby. By cracked, I mean dead.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Like crack cocaine.
You really clapped my
I'm
Master
invisible now?
Cheeks.
Oh no. Oh, that is correct.
Oh. We traded.
Master Cheeks
Harrison
is
took the
golden.
lead.
Yep, that's right. Not a Fed. It's the best joke of the night, I think.
Not a Fed.
Not a Fed is secretly
The irony
waiting for us
again
to
with-
say something sketch.
You think not a Fed is a Fed?
No,
Probably.
he's not. It's in his name.
He's like, I'm not a Fed.
Crush me.
prospect.
Goodbye.
Wow, that was funny. That was funny.
Did you
Oh,
watch
you
that
can't
happen?
you can't throw a grenade if you dual wield, huh?
I stuck him as I was falling off the edge,
Over
but
shield.
it gave him the point.
Was there really no like guy's voice during Halo 3? Infection. New zombie. Round over.
Round over. There was a guy in Halo.
Well, but why isn't he making noises now?
Probably because it's just Slayer. I don't know.
He says game
What are
over.
you asking me for? I don't know.
Slayer. Game over.
Game over.
Hunter, I keep absolutely wrecking you with this grenade launcher.
I know, dude.
How
Yeah.
does that make you feel?
Well, I just watched you destroy Harrison.
Holy crow!
No! I thought
That
it was.
killed you?
Oh, dude, my body went up inside the thing.
That's what.
Yeah, dude.
Nope. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't even know what you thought you were gonna say there, Harrison.
I was gonna
But I
say
wish
that's
you
what
did.
she said.
Yeah, but that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying.
Come here, Carter. Come back, Carter.
20 seconds.
You know what I mean, Vern?
Freaking throw the grenade! Goodness gracious. There's some latency, some lag. It's not my fault. Definitely not user error.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro, we gotta get Brandon up in this.
I
I
know.
didn't even think of that. Yeah.
Excellent point.
When's the next one?
I
We
got
gotta
hope.
t- We gotta tell them ahead of time.
Well, I do them every week.
But is it on a Wednesday or a Thursday?
No, it's Thursday or Friday, but I made it special for you guys.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo. So the Magnum's not good in Halo 3.
No,
That was embarrassing for both of us.
bro, we're so
Oh
dumb.
man.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
What'd you guys do?
I want this. I want this. I
I
want
threw
this.
all
Yes.
those stickies over.
Freaking love. Dude, I had like a Master Chief toy with this gun, the SMG. That like, frick, dude, he was so cool.
Oh, I remember that toy. That was a cool toy. It was very
I
posable.
think the Halo
Isn't
announcer
that what they
requests on
say?
5 or whatever. What's the funniest thing you could get him to say? Oh, he's saying if we could talk to him, because I guess he does like requests or whatever. What would we want him to say?
Who does?
I want him to tell
The
us the
Halo
truth.
voice,
What's Halo
Oh.
voice?
like the guy who's like game over.
I would want him to whisper
Oh my
sweet nothings
gosh.
into my ear as I drifted off to sleep.
My sweet hunter.
Yeah.
Master Chief.
Dear
reads
Hunter.
The King James version of the
Oh my god.
I like the James Earl Jones reads the Bible. That was cool. Like Darth
Dude,
Vader
it's so
just telling
awesome.
you about Jesus.
Fair enough. That's a decent question though. What would you want to? Carter, put it away. Put it away, dude. I
Come
dare
here.
you.
That's what I want him to say. Put it
You got the
away.
overshield on too, bro? Oh! Gosh! Jeez. Tatora beat you down.
I'd probably have him say the Gettysburg Address. That'd actually be kind of funny. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our founding fathers.
You
Oh,
were
that
both
wasn't
on me,
fair.
dude. Man, I'm really lagging behind in this game.
Did you hear that moaning? It's very inappropriate. There are children here.
Children here.
Power of the sun.
This gun is called the Mauler. Why do you
Oh,
think it
you
has that
stuck me
name?
while the sun was going on?
Yeah, bro, I saw your head.
Bro.
Yeah!
Man, this Mauler stinks, bro. I killed
Yeah, it
you.
does.
We killed
I
each
have yet to
other.
kill anything with it.
I just got one kill with it. It took like 5 rounds. And Harrison got me too.
Hi, Hunter.
I
Hunter,
heard
that
you
little
grab
thing
me.
in the bottom left corner is the radar.
Thank you, Carter.
Thank you, Carter.
Yeah, I will say I was playing some pretty sick pickleball today. Okay.
You were playing with your
Yeah?
pickle?
Pickleball. I was playing with my Master Chiefs. pickleballing with my master cheeks. Carter, stop!
Oh, no.
Oh my god, what a nerd, what an absolute nerd. No, come back. Oh! I want that gun too, I want the pink one. Got it.
I'm the only one without a girlfriend. I'm going for them.
Drop in, help out. New zombie.
Round over.
Infection. Infected. New zombie.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. Yeah, why does he say it twice?
Because you're like, oh, betrayal. Betrayal.
I guess it's one for each.
Oh.
Friggin' nerd, Carter. Hershey, come here.
No!
Whatever. Scoreboard.
What a goober. King Julian! But please get away from
Oh, you're
me.
invisible.
Yeah, did you see me there?
What? What are
Too
you
bad I
doing?
suck at this game.
Until you started swinging too early.
Dang it.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
that's what I'm saying. What?
Oh,
Game over.
I told you, he says game over.
Yeah, but I wanted him to say
Game
purple nerd ball.
over.
Purple nerd.
Oh. All right. That was good, guys. That'd be amazing. Okay. Oh. All right. I think I just stopped sharing the... Hold on. Let me bring it back up. There we go. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming on today. Thanks, Hunter and Carter. That was fun. And with that, this has been Really All Movies. I'm your host, Harrison Scullin. Take care.